大家好，我是 Martin, and this is Short Stories, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. Today's short story is called A Fitting Parting. Fitting in this context means that it is suitable or it matches very nicely. Before I start the story, I will read the vocabulary and vocabulary example sentences. Then I will read the story, and after that, I will give you 4 listening comprehension questions. Are you ready? Here we go. Vocabulary. A play on words. A play on words. A good business slogan often involves a play on words. Operate. Operate. The store only operates during the afternoons. Apprehend. Apprehend. The criminal tried to outsmart the police, but he was eventually apprehended. Assign. Assign. And assignment. Assignment. No matter what task is assigned, Mark completes it with efficiency. Tim managed to finish the assignment on time. Inseparable. Inseparable. Chris and Kate have been inseparable ever since they started dating. Assist. Assist. And assistance. Assistance. The police assisted the search for the missing elderly woman. The needy family was grateful for the assistance given by their neighbors. Demanding. Demanding. Demand. Demand. Teaching jobs can be both physically and intellectually demanding. The king summoned the court musicians and demanded that they play him a song. Retire. Retire and retire from. Marcus retired from the company after 10 years of service. Adopt. Adopt. And adoption. Adoption. Amy has adopted a dog from the local shelter. The couple couldn't have children of their own, so they decided on adoption. Diagnose. Diagnose. Diagnose someone with something. The doctor diagnosed Al with diabetes. Inevitable. Inevitable. It was inevitable that Simon would fail the math exam since he didn't study at all. Wow, Simon is a terrible student. Now I will read the story. A Fitting Parting. Recently, in West Deptford in New Jersey, an entire police unit paid its respects to Judge, a member of that force's canine unit. The term canine is used in U.S. law enforcement to refer to dogs trained to help police officers carry out their work. The term is actually a play on words. Canine, when spoken, sounds like canine, a word that refers to dogs or anything dog-like. Canine units operate throughout the U.S., allowing police officers another means of apprehending violent criminals. Judge began his service at the age of only 1 in 2007 for the West Deptford Police Department. Assigned to Corporal Michael Franks for training, Judge and Mike became inseparable. Judge was sent on missions to assist in capturing criminals over 200 times, resulting in 152 arrests of these dangerous felons. In addition to assisting with arrests, Judge helped officers confiscate drugs, vehicles, and guns. Such difficult and demanding work takes a toll on both cops and dogs. Judge was retired from the township's canine team in 2013. Mike immediately adopted him, and Judge became a member of his family. Only 1 year later, though, he began to show signs of disease, so Mark took his beloved partner to a vet, who diagnosed Judge with Cushing's disease. Despite medical treatment, the outcome was inevitable. Judge became so weak a year later, in 2015, that the Franks decided to have him euthanized to keep him from suffering further, as his symptoms included vomiting, bleeding, and hair loss. When Mike announced his decision to his colleagues, they and Judge's veterinarians formed two lines outside the veterinarian's office, between which Mike walked Judge for the last time. A true hero was put to sleep that day. That's it for the story. Now for the listening comprehension questions. Number 1. What is the passage mainly about? A. The story of a remarkable police dog. B. The story of a man and his pet. C. The difficulties faced by law enforcement officials. D. How dogs are trained to qualify for canine unit work. Well, it is the story of a man and his pet, but this pet is not a normal pet. This pet is a police dog. The answer is A. The story of a remarkable police dog. Question 2. Which of the following statistics from the passage are true? A. Judge assisted police officers in making over 200 arrests. B. The West Deptford Police Department has more than 200 canine members. C. Judge aided police officers in making more than 150 arrests. D. There are more than 2,000 canine units throughout the United States. Okay, the answer is not 200 arrests. That is not true. You may think that's true, but it's not. He assisted in 200 cases, which resulted in over 150 arrests. So the answer is C. Judge aided police officers in making more than 150 arrests. Yes, listen carefully. He assisted in capturing criminals over 200 times, resulting in 152 arrests of these dangerous felons. Okay, so 152. Question number 3. Why was Judge euthanized? A. He had reached retirement age. B. He was suffering from an incurable disease. C. He suffered from terrible abuse from Franks. D. His veterinarian was guilty of malpractice. The answer is, sadly, B. He was suffering from an incurable disease. He had Cushing's disease and was suffering quite a lot physically. Number 4. According to the passage, when did Judge die? A. At the age of 1. B. When he was on a mission. C. The year he was taken to a veterinarian. D. At about the age of 9. Well, we know it's not A. He started working as a police dog at the age of 1. And that was in 2007. And we know it can't be B because he was already retired from the police force when he died. C, the year he was taken to the veterinarian? No, because he died a year after being diagnosed. And the answer must in fact be D, at the age of 9. He died in 2015. So he was about 9 years old when he died. So, did you get all 4 correct? I hope so. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.